right, there was something. It's von J. Hall. When women realize how strong men are. This might be funny. So let's watch this. My husband reminding me who's stronger during a play fight. And the most important thing here is, you don't need to be jacked like him to be able to do that. The average man can do that with the average woman without any problems. That's how big the difference between men and women is. You see that? You see how she's really trying and he's just smiling it off. That's funny.
Close. Not even close. Not even close.
Seeing one of the guys in the gym bench their max.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
When you realize you can't mess around with your man because he's 1,000 times stronger than you. Yes. I mean, what else would you expect?
Right. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Wait.
So I think society
Video is a little loud.
has made a fair amount of women very delusional when it comes to how strong a man actually is. And that's because we don't use our full strength on women. We protect women. We provide for women. We only use our full strength in the gym or when another man is threatening us or when we need to lift something heavy. So all the women under this sound sharing their realization of how strong men are super real and relatable. The first time I was playing wrestling / fighting with my boyfriend, the first guy I've ever dated, and I realized that no matter how hard I struggled, I couldn't get up or get him to let go of my wrist was such an eye opener. I realized that for how much I was fighting, I could never match his strength, and honestly, that was a new kind of fear. I could understand why she would feel this way because if you've been knocked down and there's no way of getting back up, you start to feel hopeless. You start to live in despair. But she's looking at it in the wrong way because a lot of women do want their boyfriend to be stronger than them because we are supposed to protect you. And I'm pretty sure that you'd want somebody stronger than you to protect you. Shit, if I
They all want that. All of them. Even the ones who say they don't.
hired a bodyguard, I am not hiring Kevin Hart. I'm going for Shaq.
I believe women are stronger than men.
Who?
Emotionally and in just other ways.
Okay, so how can you be strong emotionally? All right, so to be emotionally strong means having the ability to navigate difficult feelings and challenges in a healthy and constructive manner. Okay, in that regard, I can see women being stronger.
No. No. I mean, I grew up in a single mother household. I was surrounded by single mothers and women for 35 years of my life. No. Women are so... Oh my god. There is a reason why I have cut all women out of my life almost 8 years ago. No, about 7 years ago. A little over 7 years ago. My life is so much more peaceful now. It's incredible. So no, they aren't.
As men, we don't really talk about our feelings like that. Especially me. When I do talk about my feelings, I struggle. I usually keep that shit inside until it comes out and I crash out. So I've learned that is not a good way to handle it. So I've been talking about my feelings a little bit more with my homies.
Physically, men like genetically are definitely stronger.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Bone
so
density,
like straight
all
out the
that.
womb, if we got a man and a girl, put them through the same training, the dude gonna be stronger than the girl.
Most definitely. Muscle mass.
Exactly.
all
Mentally, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ain't no way I'm pushing something out my whatever's down there. Ain't no way I'm getting cramps every month. Ain't no way I'm dealing with that.
Shout out to all the women that deal with that, bro, because that's some pain I never want to experience.
Funny, because guess what woman told me? That it's different from woman to woman. Some have strong cramps and pain, others don't. They're just fine. Wow, might be that people are different. Might be that all the women that, you know, say it's also painful and stuff, they might just be more receptive to pain. Or just theirs is more painful. Who could guess that?
Who's stronger? A female who's been working out for 4 years and competes in bodybuilding.
That compete in
She doesn't compete in bodybuilding. Look at her, she doesn't. I mean, she's fit, but she doesn't compete. That's not bodybuilding.
bikini bodybuilding with WMDF.
Or an average male with average strength.
My name is Terence. I've been working out for roughly half a year.
How would you grade yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of your strength?
I would say 5.
5, average. First challenge,
Let's be honest, my guy look weak as shit.
just one hand, grip as hard as you can. Okay, let's go. Harder. 35.3. Go. 34.7, that's so close. Second challenge, good girl, bad girl. Or in this case, good girl and bad boy. One of y'all will be closing the thighs and the other one will be opening. Other baby, you're not moving. So time's up. Darren wins. Nice one. Final challenge for the day, 1v1 tug of war. Get nice and stable and go. Go. Until you pass my hand. Go.
Not even close.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Based on the scorecard today, our winner is Darren's 100 ringgit.
Oh, this is the first tug of war game I ever won. Usually I lose the tug of wars in my school.
Okay, shake it off.
So he's the weakest in the school, and he still won against the female bodybuilder. This is. I told you this is gonna be funny.
As you can see, they were around the same size. I would even go as far to say the girl was a little bit more muscular than him, and he still won, except for the grip strength. If I ever see a woman lift 2 men like that, slap me, because I gotta be dreaming. But if you ever come across a video like that,
Yeah.
send it to me, man. I would love to see it.
During the fight, he almost gets knocked out. As this guy is mauling him, he goes like this. What do you think I was thinking?
Not good thoughts.
The boyfriend.
That your
My
boyfriend-
boyfriend, like this.
Yeah, you didn't like it.
Fuck no.
Did it turn you off?
Oh my God, so much.
Whoa.
I was like, dude, you're getting fucked up. As you're falling to the canvas, you still need to go, fuck you.
Wow.
You're like, fuck you. Like that.
So the way he was
Used to
getting
be.
beaten was fucking with you.
Yeah.
It wasn't just that he was getting beaten.
Like, you gotta fucking,
Mm,
like, take that shit.
take it.
Yeah. Like a champ or like a fighter.
Right.
Yeah, you can't be like,
Wow.
that. Ugh.
And here's more evidence that women want to be with a strong man. But leaving your man because he lost a fight is extreme, I'm not gonna lie. And this
Yeah, again, who could have guessed that women want strong men around them? Yeah, who could have guessed? I mean, it's just that they are saying that for I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of
is why you
years.
gotta be able to attract multiple women, guys, so you can find the right one that is for you. The right one that won't leave you when you lose a battle. And that's why I'm excited to introduce today's sponsor, the Wing Girl Method. It was founded by a dating expert and fellow YouTuber, Marnie. She has over 1.3 million subscribers, and she has countless amounts of videos teaching men how to attract women. And she's
Oh. If you want to catch a fish, do you listen to the fish or to the fisherman? Who do you listen to?
been pretty successful at it. With the introduction of social media, a lot of men lost the art of talking to women and approaching women. And Marnie has developed the perfect method to help men with this problem. She calls it the F formula. And it's a proven system for regular schmegular men to attract the woman that they want.
Things would change, and it leveled the whole field. It really did. This lack of being interpreted as being creepy with your convenience store clerk. She now says, I'm her favorite customer.
Right.
And people read right off of your body language. They can feel how you are feeling. If you're feeling nervous, they're going to feel nervous.
I love it. I mean, I could talk to you for so long about this. I just think that you're such a success story, and you really are embodying everything that I tried to teach. And sometimes,
And she's guaranteeing that even if it's a girl you think is outside your league, This step-by-step formula that she curated will show you exactly how to escalate with women, go on dates, sleep with you, and want to be with you. And you don't have to look like a model out here or have millions of dollars in your bank account. And even though having money helps, you don't want a girl to purely be with you just for the money. And when I first saw Marnie's content, because I used to watch her videos back in the day, because she's been around for a while, I was thinking that, why would I take dating advice from a girl? And then I just started to listen to her videos and see what she says, and it makes sense. And I used it and applied it in my life, and I saw results. So you can do the same for you. Go ahead and click the link below or scan this QR code to get a completely free preview of the F formula. And if you decide to get the program, you'll get an additional 20% off. And talking about dating, this Pop the Balloon clip popped up on my TikTok.
Oh, that's stupid stuff.
Okay, and if we can have your name.
My name's Jeremy.
And so this man walked out and every girl popped their balloon because of his outfit. But then he started talking to the...
Ew, she had nose rings. Disgusting. And does she have chest tattoos? Jesus Christ, he dodged about it.
First girl. And she ended up loving what he had to say, and she got her balloon back.
I am.
Okay, are we gonna get a balloon back?
I think we're getting a balloon back.
Oh, let's get that balloon back.
Do you feel you can lead me?
I think I can lead you wherever you're trying to go.
Okay.
No. Stop choosing the crazy woman. She's obviously crazy. You know by her nose ring. And her tattoos. Each of its own says she's, you know, crazy. But both together, double crazy.
Then I might reconsider my balloon being popped.
Sure. All right. Like the tat though. Was that a butterfly?
It is a butterfly.
How many tattoos you got?
About roughly 20.
Okay.
20 tattoos. Yeah, boy, run. You have to run.
It means something, or you just be getting tatted?
No, they mean something.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. What's the best tat you got?
Probably I got an Afro chick on my back, and it represents my sister.
Oh, okay.
In the past, yeah.
Okay, rest in peace. I feel that.
Thank
I'm
you.
happy with that died. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, you know. It hurt. We move on. We rap. You know?
Exactly. I'm moving on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fiona, you feel the vibe, or?
I'm feeling the vibe. I am.
Okay.
I like it. I like the aggression. That's how.
He did not let the rejection affect him
What
whatsoever.
aggression?
He just remained cool, calm, collected with a smile, and he got her to be attracted to him to the point that she's willing to get her balloon back. And that's proof of game right there, guys. And I'm not sitting here and saying,
does he really have game? I mean, my boy. Do you really want the crazy woman that will cut off your schlong? I wouldn't. Run.
saying that I'm gonna lie to you and say height doesn't matter, money doesn't matter, the way you dress doesn't matter, the way you look doesn't matter, but also body language and your mouthpiece matters too. Everything plays a role when it comes to attraction.
I just realized how much physically stronger men actually are.
One of those stories again. This is gonna be good, right?
I know the title might sound dumb, like duh. Did you skip biology class or something? And obviously not all men are stronger than all women, but I'm talking your average Joe and Jane situation. I'm 19, I've been lucky to never have been physically harassed by a man before, so this has not really registered in my brain. Of course, I knew it in
You don't need to be harassed by a man to know that men are stronger. If a girl plays with her brother, she will know that he is stronger than her. When she plays with her father, she will know her father is much stronger than her. And she will know that her father is stronger than her mother. That's probably one problem. The women don't grow up with a father or brothers, so they don't know.
theory, but it's a whole other story when you experience something on your own skin. Earlier today, I was play fighting with a friend of mine and he used what I assumed would be his full strength for a moment to stop my arm, and when I tell you, I froze in place. He's not even a super big guy, and yet I still felt completely powerless. He apologized immediately as soon as he saw my reaction and reassured me that was not his intention. But I can't stop replaying that moment in my head. It feels incredibly scary, knowing that no matter how fit I am and how many self-defense classes I take, if the worst case scenario were to happen, I'd be unable to do a thing. The sheer strength difference stumped me, and thinking about it scares the shit out of me. I know this may not come as a revelation to some or many, but I really felt like I needed to vent. And pepper spray isn't even legal around here, we AF man. Obligatory, not all men are violent. My point is that most men, if they wanted to, could easily overpower hurt a woman with their bare hands, and that's terrifying. I apologize if I sound overly dramatic, my mind is still in shock.
And the fact that
Well, yeah, and that's one of the reasons why women got married, so they are safe from, you know, unwanted attention of men they don't want. That's one reason. And that's also one reason why women were living with the family, aka their father and brothers, until they got married back in the day. So things couldn't happen to them. Or were way, way less likely that stuff would happen today to them. That's why. It's as simple as that.
a lot of girls don't realize how strong we are means that we're actually doing a good job of being gentle with them and protecting them. And also that there's a lot of misinformation and a lot of bullshit ass statements of, hey, equality, yeah, men are just as strong as women.
I cannot believe there are some women out here that do not realize how strong men are. I've said it 1,000 times that I'm a gym rat and I see what men can do. And even sometimes I'm taken aback. I mean, I've seen like 70-year-old men, thin. And when I look at their stack, I can't believe it. I can't even come close to that. I have to sometimes pick my jaw up off the floor. I see new guys coming into the gym, but when I get on a machine that they just left, I can't believe the numbers that I see.
So this older sister challenged her little brother to a liftoff.
To the video before this, I was in a gym back in the day. Oh god, it's quite a while ago. And I did quite well. Leg press on a machine with a fixed weight in a cage. I used all the plates. That was 200 and I think 17 or 37 or 27 kilograms, so about 400 something pounds. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. I loved doing leg press. Leg day in the gym was really, really fun. Way better than doing it at home. At home doing leg days is dangerous with weights. Would not really recommend. Especially when you do squats. Don't do. My rule: don't do squats unless you are a power lifter. Don't do deadlifts unless you are a power lifter. The risk of injury is, in my eyes, way too high for what they are doing. And yeah, also back to the strength thing. I did quite well back in the day. I was fine. Just bench pressing was never really, at least not with barbells. I didn't do that. I did dumbbells, and I did it at home. I got up with the dumbbells to 36 kilogram on each dumbbell. So 70 pounds. So that's quite something, I would say. And yeah, it was really nice. But I have really bad shoulders and I had to... I can't do that anymore. That's why I'm such... That's why I'm so fat. That's life. Getting older sucks.
You know what I'm saying? She thought she could deadlift more than him. So let's see the
No.
results.
Hands on your thighs when you put that thing in motion. Girl, you're my muse, 'cause you got my mind open. Damn, she's soaking. Pulling her strings like a guitar, the melody spoken. Yeah, she told me it's a private show. I made her feel things she never felt before. She like it when I speed it up and go slow. She a freak on the low.
Yeah, I don't like his form. I don't like this that when he goes up initially he goes. "Ugh." He shouldn't do that. That's bad for the back.
My guy is strong as hell. 16 years old and he's lifting that much. That's crazy. And saying men are typically stronger does not mean that women are weak.
My legs are stronger than my boyfriend's.
The thing is, when it comes to muscle strength, men are only stronger on the upper body. The lower body, below the waist, men and women are basically the same. When it comes to strength, it doesn't matter there. It's the upper body that counts. That's the difference. The lower body, we are fundamentally the same. There's no real difference. Yeah, but if they would, play fight, he would still win. Simply because he's a man. Are we done yet? Because there's no sound. This is boring. Yes, we
Yeah,
get
I'm not
it.
challenging a girl when it comes to legs. They're in the gym 7 days a week, 24/7. Legs, 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 legs. I'm good.
Funny thing about the legs, you need only to train your legs one day a week. That's enough, because you're walking all the time. You're going upstairs. Your legs are always used, so training them more than once a week is actually counterproductive. The more you know.
Hands on your thighs when you put that thing in motion. Girl, you're my muse, 'cause you got my mind open. Damn, she's soaking. Pulling her strings like a guitar, the melody spoken. Yeah, she told me it's a private show. I made her feel things she never felt before. She like it when I speed it up and go slow. She a freak on the low. Hands on your thighs when you put that thing in motion. Girl, you're my muse, 'cause you got my mind open. I don't mess with anybody, just know that you chosen. Painting on this canvas, moisturizing like it's lotion. Lotion, let me see the motion. Motion, hands on your thighs when you put that thing in motion.
Like I said before, legs, we're basically the same. So if she's just training 1 or 2 years longer than him and more, focused, it's easy possible that she has stronger legs without a problem. it only changes after a certain amount of time when, you know, the testosterone plays more into it. But that's later in the training cycle.
Listen, guys, I had to throw this clip in here because this is mad impressive. This girl is strong as shit. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. Even though there is a small percentage of women that can be stronger than men, it doesn't change the fact that men overall are typically stronger. But we do acknowledge a strong woman, you know what I'm saying? We do acknowledge y'all, man.
Fact that men really are physically stronger. I always assumed this was purely based on size, but I'm a woman who works out every day, lifts weights, yoga, jogging/Peloton. My older brother doesn't exercise outside of an occasional hike. He's 4 inches taller than me and 10 pounds lighter than I am. He's faster than me on a hike, including backpacking, and can lift up heavier things.
Any woman, or any man for that matter, that doesn't immediately agree with this fundamental scientific fact is delusional. And then people will do these weird comparisons. It's like, yeah, well, a top-level fighter could kick your ass. It's like, yeah, probably, but that's not how you make comparisons. You compare people at the same level. You compare an average woman with an average man. You compare a 6-foot-tall woman with a 6-foot-tall man.
Facts, because whenever someone want to prove that men are stronger, they usually use a woman that's been training all her life, pumped full of steroids, deep voice, to a man that just probably works out once a week, never taking.
And the funny thing is, even if you only work out 1 day a week, that's enough. If you have 1 workout per week, it's a full body workout, and you really go at it, that's fine. That's completely enough. But it also will be about, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. But that's once per week. It will be intense. It will be hard. But that's enough. Once per week. But that doesn't count in jogging. Or cycling or stuff like that. We are only talking about weight training. And after that, some, you know, cardio eventual. But if you want to do cardio exercises, endurance exercises, you have to do it more than once per week. Muscle strength, you don't.
Steroids and say, oh look, she lifted more than him. Of course she's gonna lift more than him. Yeah, so yeah, that comparison does not make sense.
Yeah, a top tier female strength woman that lifts weight and is on steroids, of course she is stronger than a dude that doesn't train. Unless he, I don't know, works construction, then she's weaker. Most likely.
Sense. But anyways, man, I just want to say, and men don't have any desire to use full strength on women, because why would we do that? We're here to protect you guys. So y'all need to stop being in your head about, oh yeah, he's so much stronger than me, like there's nothing I can do. That's not how you should think about it. You should be happy that your boyfriend is strong, because that means you should feel safer around him. And you're here to nurture and shower us with that feminine energy. It's yin yang, hand in hand, you know what I'm saying? It's complementary. We're meant to be together. And with that said, hope y'all have a blessed day. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace out.
Told you it would be a fun video. And it was.